What's up, guys? We have a sweet surprise for you for today. I'm gonna be third wheeling as usual, but this time for a UAP power couple.
Yeah, I'm all in. Brody on the line, I'm tapping in. Got out here pulling the strings for me. A girl on the line, she feeling me. Preoccupied.
Let's give an upfront welcome to Shaun Ildefonso and Camille Clarin. Woo! Boom, boom, boom!
What's up, guys?
Yes. Well, guys, welcome to Upfront. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having us.
Shaun, I know you've been here before, but
Yes.
Camille, it's your first time.
Yeah,
So,
first time. It's fine, it's fine.
yes, are you excited?
Yes, I'm hungry. So.
You should.
Kind of
yes.
nervous too, yeah.
We got some food lined up. But before we get to the food, guys, let me ask you muna. As we all know, you guys are a basketball power couple.
Dude, look at that.
Like,
A little bit.
yes, got that pick and roll game going. Yes. But I'm sure all our Upfront followers are wondering, because you know we're updated here on sports, basket,
Yeah.
football, volleyball, lahat.
Yeah.
But how did this love story begin? Who initiated? Let's go with that.
It's
Yeah,
me.
for sure.
I saw her like training in the gym for the first time, and I was like, "Whoa, who's this girl?" And I was like, that was like, syempre, you know, I slid in the DMs.
Yeah.
I was like,
The only way to do it.
yeah, the only way to do
Yes,
it.
the millennial
That
way. I
one.
love it. Love at first sight.
Yeah, dude, it's all in her eyes, to be honest. Her eyes really got me, because I'm
Yes.
a sucker for brown eyes.
Yes, very sweet, just like what we are about to make right now. Very sweet, so sweet.
You answered this, huh? You answered this. I'm just
Okay,
gonna follow
guys.
you, yeah.
So I have one more question for you guys. As being that student-athlete couple,
Yeah.
how does your love for sports help keep you in check or make sure you're still working on the student lifestyle as well?
I mean, we're both passionate about the same things.
Yeah.
Like, we always I think our families both put it instilled in us that, you know, study first. And then we also keep each other in check. In basketball, you know, we do extra workouts together, and we're both pretty competitive, so when it comes to shooting, you know, it kind of brings out the fight in us.
Yeah, Shaun
Yeah.
mentioned that you have quite the jump shot. Let's see, come on.
Go,
give
go,
our
go,
upfront
go.
round.
Everyone wants to see it.
Boom. Guys, watch your games na lang.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, yes.
Support
compare.
women's basketball, yeah.
Yes. All right, guys. But speaking of all this sweetness, we're gonna be making some gelato today, and we wouldn't be able to make it without Mr. Teddy Gervacio from Teddy's Gelato. Hello, Chef Teddy. Welcome, welcome. So, Chef Teddy, we'll be making some gelato today. But my question is, what's the difference between ice cream and gelato?
Okay. Actually, the biggest difference between ice cream and gelato for me is the amount of fat. Yeah, with gelato, there's usually less fat. Typically, there's a higher fat ratio with ice cream as compared to gelato. There are other differences, but for me, that's the biggest difference.
So it's healthier, you would say.
Yes,
Perfect for our athletes for today.
I'd say it's healthier.
So, Chef, what are the ingredients we have here?
Okay, so first up, we have our milk. After that, we have our cream, our heavy cream.
Okay.
And then we have our
Heavy.
sweeteners here. We have our emulsifiers, our thickeners, our skim milk powder, and the flavoring.
And what type of ice cream will we be making today?
Okay, for today we're gonna be making a cheesecake-based gelato and chocolate for the other one.
Okay, Chef, so what's step number 1?
Okay, step number 1, we have to cook the milk up to 45 degrees Celsius. So, this is for the milk.
Careful.
Nice.
Alright, so we're gonna have to continually stir this as you don't want the bottom to cook.
Alright.
Okay, so guys, aside from playing basketball together, what else are some of the other things you guys do?
Eat together, yeah.
You eat a lot, yeah.
Actually, she eats more than I do.
Yeah,
Wow.
I do. I'm
Yeah.
proud. Okay.
You know, they say the way to a woman's heart is through the
Through her
stomach.
stomach, yeah.
She just said that like
Yes.
5 minutes ago.
Oh, wow. Ayan.
Alright, so the next step is to place the cream into the mixture. So,
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Thick, the double C. Ayan.
Ganun pala dapat.
Wow. Map
Should have showed
hacks.
us first.
How does your guys' love for sports help in your relationship? Like, how does it continue to help each other grow?
I mean, we have the same priorities, and also we just push each other on and off the court. I mean, like,
I feel like we're better people because of sports, and like we have a platform to, you know, like talk about certain issues that we feel, you know, personal about, like mine, like, you know, go women's sports, you know, watch women's basketball. For him, like, I don't know, I feel like he uses his platform really well, and everybody knows that.
Yes.
All right, I think we're ready to put our dry ingredients. For the chocolate, we have to melt it first before putting the powder again.
Okay.
So,
Okay guys, so laglagan muna tayo for Camille and Shaun.
Okay.
Sa relationship ninyo, sino yung mas makulit? Ayan. Is there explanation why, Camille?
I mean,
Too much energy all the
yeah,
time,
he
yeah?
uses so much energy.
I think that's one thing she loves about me, I think.
Yeah, I do. I enjoy it. He picks me up.
Sino naman yung mas seloso?
I feel like it's equal.
Yeah.
I feel like that's an
Actually,
equal.
To be honest, that's what I was thinking. Like, I can't really go.
So, sino man yung mas sweet?
Yes. Which is a surprise, right?
Yeah.
You know, it's always the girl, but I like it that
boy.
way.
So
It
you gotta
works
be a
out
Sag.
better that
Because
way.
you gotta, what's that? You gotta bring that sweet shot out of the court. Put it.
Yeah, sure.
No?
Sure,
No?
whatever you wanna,
a
whatever
good
you
one?
wanna call
The
it.
jumper is wet.
okay, so I think both mixtures are ready for the powdered ingredients. So let's put the sweeteners first. The sugars.
Ano na ang next step natin?
Okay, actually, the next step, since we already placed the powdered ingredients, we just have to cook this for 2 more minutes at 85 degrees Celsius. So to pasteurize it or to make it safer to eat, actually, you have to cook it at 85 degrees for 2 minutes.
Okay.
Okay, so while we're waiting for this to hit 85, guys, how was your Valentine's Day?
It's really good, you
Yeah, it
know.
was fun.
I took her to ride a hot air balloon,
Wow!
and we skydive.
Wow!
Pero mga 10 meters lang, so like,
I'm sure you fell for him, Camille.
oh, it's very good.
That happened a long time ago.
My man tours.
Ayan. Chef Teddy, kayo naman. How was your Valentine's Day?
It was good, it was good. We
Yeah.
made gelato.
Hey, let's go.
Ito naman yung girl mo. Wow!
So actually, this is done already.
Yay!
We just have to wait for it to cool down before we put it in the gelato machine.
Okay.
All right. Okay, then we set the timer and press start.
Wow!
Oh, wow, it sounds awesome.
And then we're gonna wait for this to churn approximately 20 minutes to 30 minutes.
Okay, 20 to 30 minutes. So while this is churning, Shaun, Camille, I have some questions for you guys put in. Camille, what's your advice to aspiring women athletes out there? Not just basketball, but all sports in general.
Easy, like believe in yourself. That's really the main point of how you get, you know, go further in any type of sport, whatever it is you may be. Because you're the one who's gonna push yourself every morning, every night, going to practice, you know, going to every game. Sometimes you won't want to play the sport anymore. And sometimes, you know, for us, like people don't support us as much, but if you support yourself, then you got a long way to go.
Shaun, for all the aspiring guys out there who are trying to go get that girl of their dreams, what's your advice to them?
To be honest, just came naturally, yeah?
Yeah, it did.
Yeah. But make sure treat her with respect, syempre. At the end of the day, whatever you do, like all your intentions should be like, you know, whatever I'm gonna do, it should always like respect her. And I think that's the most attractive thing.
Yeah, I agree.
You can see in a man, and you know, try to build a future with her. That's my priority right now. Is, you know, thinking about what's ahead and thinking about spending it with her. Oh,
That was good. That was good. I'll give it to you.
That's very sweet. Okay, so the gelato is ready and it is ready to be topped. This is the best part, right, Chef?
Yes.
Yummy.
You guys like it? Approve? Camille,
Yeah.
Shaun?
Yeah.
first timers, I think we should get into the gelato business.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, so Camille, Shaun, what are your guys' message to our Upfront followers and your NU supporters?
Come and support next season. It's going to be a big one. We have a whole new lineup, and support women's basketball. Everyone loves women's basketball, right?
And to the NU community, we love you guys. Everything we do is, basically to represent you and represent the school. So come and support us, and NU, let's go.
Ayan. And thank you so much to our chef for today,
Yes,
Chef
thank
Guzman,
Thank you.
for the delicious gelato. Chef, if our Upfront followers wanted to make some of this or wanted to get some of this delicious Teddy's Gelato, where can they find you?
Just follow us at Teddy's Gelato, Teddy's _Gelato on Instagram.
Okay.
And you can find all our flavors and whatever news about it.
Ayan.
Thank
Good
you.
job.
Okay. Well, guys, we're gonna keep eating this gelato, but join us again next time as we feature some of your favorite UAP, NCAA, MPBL, and PBL athletes only here on Upfront. Ooh, let's eat.
Let's go.